Hello everybody and welcome to Pelham's Aquatics. You know, some days are better than others in the fish room, and today is one of the better days. So you can probably tell by the thumbnail what's happening, but let's go ahead and take a look at the footage. Thanks for being here and enjoy. Talk to you soon. Okay everybody, this is my pair of betta enisae, wild type bettas from Indonesia, and they are spawning. What's happening right now is the female has eggs in her mouth and she's spitting them out, and the male is to grab them because he's the one that will raise them. But the female will spit them out and take it back in very quickly unless he's fast enough. But he does have a mouthful of eggs already, and as you can see right here, it's still going on, and her stomach is still quite plump. And this process can go on for several hours. But I wanted to catch this footage here to show everyone how they do this. I wasn't able to get the actual embrace on camera when they had wrapped. The male will wrap around the female and clamp her, and then she releases her eggs and then he'll fertilize them. I missed that portion of it. I was in a live stream yesterday, and they had just begun getting their colors. As you can see on her face, she has that lateral line that goes from the front of her mouth, it goes through her eye, and back to her gill plate. And his head started turning a darker color right there. Oh, they're doing another wrap. There it is. That's how they do it right there. Wow, I'm glad I got down here in time. But she's laying eggs on his anal fin. You see those white eggs? And then they act like they just kind of drift away. They're like in a bliss right now. And she will pick those eggs up like that. And now they're going to play the ring around the rosy, where she'll hold them in her mouth and he will try to get them when she spits them out. I am so pleased with this. This is really, really cool. I should have done a live with this, actually. But I can't zoom in like this when I'm on StreamYard for some reason. So I think the video is the better way to go this time. So what happens now is when they're finished with this process, which can take, like I said before, several hours, he will then hold those eggs in his mouth for about 15 days. And then when he releases the eggs, the fry out of his mouth, they'll be ready to eat right away. And they'll be, I believe this species are big enough when he lets them go to start taking baby brine shrimp, which I've started doing a few weeks ago, and it's going really well. So I think I'll be prepared for them. I may even try and get some micro worms going also. Oh, see, he's trying to spit them out, and he's going after it. Look at that! Wow. I'm just going to watch this process for a few minutes, guys, and we'll stay on here and watch this. He's getting some nice green coloration on his cheeks, on his gill plate. I'm really enjoying these wild type bettas. They are really great, very interesting how they are. These guys have bred in my tap water, which is quite hard. And these are both captive bred to begin with, so this is a very hardy strain here. And I really hope that everything goes well, and in about 15 days from now we'll see some fry. So this is just really, I'm really pleased with this. So it would be a good reason to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to see this, and hopefully I can earn your subscription and keep you. I do have a lot of plans for the fish room, and this is just one of them. I do have another pair of wild tape bettas, the betta albimarginata, and they're not quite breeding size yet, but I do have a male and female, and they do breed in a similar fashion to this. The size of these fish right here, the male is just under 3 inches, I think, and she's about maybe 2 3/4 inch long. They're not real large, and I have a little black molly in there. I'm probably going to try and remove it between now and the 15 days because I'm afraid that it might try and eat the wild tape betta fry. I know that when they're breeding, they're very aggressive, and if the molly comes around here at this time, they'll chase it off. So yeah, this is really, really cool. Anyhow, guys, I will cut the video here, and I will definitely come back with more footage. Maybe midterm, maybe in a few days I'll come back and we'll see him with his mouth fully extended with all these eggs that she's spitting out and that he's taken in. But we've seen the process of how they wrap, how he fertilizes the eggs, how she takes the eggs off his anal fin and then spits them into his mouth. Very unique way of surviving for the fry, rather than like the bubble nesters, you know, they'll build a bubble nest. I really like this mouth breeding technique. It's not quite like African cichlids, but the males hold the eggs here, whereas the females will hold for the Africans. And they don't do the wrapping like what these guys do, but I really, really like these fish. So it's almost hard to stop filming because it's so fascinating watching these guys. But this is some of the new direction I'm going in my fish room. I'm getting away from the larger cichlids, and I'm getting into some of these other very interesting fish. And I'm really excited about it. So thank you so much, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed this. And I will see you very soon right here on Pelham's Aquatics. Thank you very much and have a great day. Oh, well, hold on a second. Let's not be too hasty. I'm doing it again. Wow. Anyhow, sorry about that, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.